Last time on Diana Games Through Time, we looked at Assassin's Creed Unity for Windows 8. In this game, Diana saw both the beautiful and ugly side of France in the late 18th century and was blown away by the realistic graphics. As large as the world felt though, its size was quite small in comparison to the next game, which focuses on a modern setting rather than a historic one. Welcome to another episode of Diana Games Through Time. In this series, Diana will play a PC game from each year starting in 1978, moving forward to modern times as we watch the graphics and complexity of the games evolve year by year. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at Grand Theft Auto 5 on Windows 8. This game follows the stories of 3 different criminals as they live their dangerous lives while trying to earn some cash and avoid the cops. Does Diana have what it takes to perform a bad deed, or is she just not good enough? Keep watching to find out. So here you are with Grand Theft Auto 5, which was originally released in 2013 on PS3, but you'll be playing the PC version, which allowed for better graphics and higher resolutions, released in 2015. Currently you're controlling a character called Franklin, who is just working up in the house he shares with his aunt. See, if you look around like that, you can see your bedroom here. Now this isn't right at the start of the game, but it's not really too far into it either. You basically work as a repo man for a dodgy nearby car dealership.
What's a repo man?
Repo, like you go and if someone doesn't pay back their loan or something, you go and take the car back from them. And
that's like a sheriff.
Huh?
That's a sheriff.
Repo, you know, like with people with loans and stuff, repo when they come in and...
No, I think sheriff, coming and repossessing things.
Okay.
Repo, I think of Grim Reaper.
Okay, well anyway...
What is that? It's a picture of a woman's bikini there on him.
Well, I don't know, he's got his design, that's what he does. But anyway, just so you know, on your
Just out of curiosity, is there supernatural in this?
Supernatural?
Yeah, it looks like there's a ghost laying on his pillow.
No, there's no supernatural.
See the head indentation?
No, that's his head indentation of the pillow. Like, he's just gotten out of bed and it's still indented. Not only are you working for a dodgy car dealership, but the last job that your boss told you to go and do with your co-worker, you went to try and repo a motorbike. Because the guy died and stuff, and you said you can't repo something from a dead man,
the Grim Reaper does.
Your co-worker basically decided to keep the bike for himself, and he said, just tell the boss it was destroyed. Okay, so you're kind of dodgy business and you're being dodgy as well. But anyway, I'll let you explore the house. You're about to go on for a day of work now outside. But yeah, before you do, time to explore. So this is your house.
Are you cooking for me tonight, boy?
See, there's TV. There's actually even TV channels in this game and everything. And there's your aunt.
Oh, look at the curtains. Look at her. She's not looking... She's looking at me, and then she's looking out the window.
She's focusing on the TV, actually. But anyway, time to go outside. Let's see if you can go...
Oh, it's quite realistic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What if I stand in front of the television? Will she get upset with me?
No, see, she doesn't know this. Anyway, let's go off to your job now.
Wow, there's actually quite a lot of detail in
here.
Yeah,
you can walk through those doors.
There's stereos, there's plant there. I like that plant sort of going down over the...
This is actually considered, walk through those doors, this is actually considered a pretty bad house in this game, but you get a better house later on in the game, like an actual mansion later on, but you'll never
Yeah, it looks
see
like
that,
a 70s kitchen.
Yeah, it's like...
What type of cereal is there?
It's not a fancy house, it's just a house.
Rail.
Anyway, come on, time to go. So leave the house now.
Out through this door?
That's the back door.
Well, some people leave through the back door.
Oh, by the way, there's physics, so you can see the doors open and stuff. Anyway,
that's probably the
let's
front
go.
door.
Make your way to the car dealership where you work for another day.
Ah!
And notice no loading screen. Remember back in Vice
goodness.
City? Yeah, it's not the best.
He needs to weed that and look at all that cracked concrete. That's bad. They need to get somebody to come and fix that.
Now,
at least they got a bird bath. They're thinking about the birds.
Remember in Vice City back in 2003, and it was set in the 80s?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you went inside and outside, there was a loading screen? Now there's no loading screen. Inside and outside, there's no loading screen. And I like the way
he just pushes open the door, no E to open or...
Now, I'll move you here, that's your car, so we'll drive to the dealership.
Looks like a pretty not bad car.
Yeah, it's not bad. The house is like, it's just a house. You couldn't call it a bad house or a good house. Oh, no, F gets in the car.
Oh.
You pressed the wrong button.
I dented it. I literally dented it. Look at the door. Oh, no. Well, at least he works at oh, no, it's not a car repair, it's a car dealer.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, he can get another car then.
So I'll now get you sorted out on the map. So here is the map. We're going to move over here to the S. Now, that's where the dealership is. There's a little purple line that will appear, and you can see if you can now follow your car's GPS. See this? Mm-hmm. So where are you going to turn when you get out of your driveway? To the...
Right.
Obviously. Okay, so go ahead. Now, no more mouse now. It's just WAS keys now. Let go of the mouse. Let go of the mouse. Let go of the mouse. It's WAS keys. WAS keys. So that's one thing.
Okay.
Generally in games, once you get into a vehicle, you generally use the WAS keys. Oh, yeah. Careful! It's quite good physics, you probably realise.
Ah! Oh, you're screaming. I'm screaming too. Oh, sorry.
So how would you turn?
I don't know.
Okay, look, I'll get you on the road. Just stop. I'll get you on the road. Look, now another thing to reveal is car damage. You've lost parts of your car now, and it's getting quite damaged.
And I have hardly even left my driveway.
It's still there in the driveway. Okay, here we go. No mouse, just So let's make your way there now. Using the WAS keys. So
I don't like the WAS. I wish I could use the
stop
mouse.
using the mouse. Take your hand off the mouse. So what you're going to do is this. You can see. Just go forward, and if you need to take your finger off W, take it. Now, right. Good job. Keep turning. And there you go. You're now going right. You're not too far. You're 0.3 miles away. So you're getting used to driving on this side of the road, eh?
Well, I was just following that car in front.
Okay, he's just waiting for someone to cross. And then you can continue making your way to work. You don't have to follow the road rules, just so you know. But if you want to make it feel more realistic, you can. What do you think about this city? It feels pretty big, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So this is based actually on, it's called Los Santos, but it's actually based on Los Angeles in America. So you can...
Are they real buildings and real
There
things?
are some real buildings that are the same. So it's based on, but it's not a... What are you doing?
Burnouts.
So turn across this way.
That way?
Keep going. No, not the wrong side. Okay. So it's not too far to work. It's not one of those jobs where it's like, you know, back in Sydney when you're driving like over an hour to get to work.
Oh.
She got angry. You've hit her car.
She actually swore.
Yeah, well, she's angry. You've hit her car. If someone hit your car, you'd probably be pretty upset too. And you hit it again, then damaged the traffic light. Okay, here's the motor shop here. So drive. Now see if you can actually park nicely. Here we go. There we go. Well,
I'm here.
Okay.
You're a racist.
What?
That's
you
your
don't
boss.
like me because you think that I am an Arab.
What? No. What are you talking about?
Excuse
Something
me.
like that. Wait.
That
No, wait,
boy. I am his mentor. I am so proud of you.
What do you mean, a mentor?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, so what you got for me?
James DeSanta. Some kid. He is already late on his payments, and I have this bad feeling that he will do more damage to the car than we can get back from him in the exorbitant interest rate payments. Huh? Just go and get it. The house is on Hampstead off Eclipse. It's an SUV. Huh? Some Rockford Hills daddy's boy nonsense. Don't worry about it. Try to bring the car back in good condition, huh?
Got you.
I didn't bring mine there in good
My
condition.
boy. Hey,
How can he
good
possibly
luck,
trust me?
Law school, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna now make.
Oh, those silly
Yeah. Look at
things.
that. Now look
They're
at the physics here.
everywhere.
Yeah. They're car dealerships usually. And
Oh.
where are you? You're at a car
They're
dealership.
always those silly things. Do they really think one of these plastic things doing this and going crazy is going to attract people? You know what? I just saw that. I want to buy a car. What do they have subliminal airwaves
That
through them or
building there,
something?
see this one? That's a real building from LA. I think it's called the US Bank Tower, and it's actually got a slide you can slide down on a real life on a really high floor.
Wow.
So that's a real building from LA.
Okay.
Press F to get back into
How-
it. And you're now going to repo a car. So there was basically some kid who's got some car from here, and the guy feels like he's not going to be able to pay. It's F.
I can't get in
F.
the damn car.
Follow the yellow road on the GPS. Okay, there we go. Now follow this GPS here, and you're going to go and pick up this car. What do you think of all the people carrying on their life, driving
This is
by
really
the traffic?
good grab. Even the paint's even got worn marks in it, and see
Yeah.
all those.
Anyway,
The paint's even worn off. It's
well,
pretty
let's
amazing.
keep driving. So you're going to make a left. Remember, you want to be on the right side of the road. Right side, other side of the... Yeah, good job. It's good practice for driving in the US, okay? Now just go straight through this red light. Now, letting you know, there is usually radio stations with music and stuff playing, kind of like in Fortnite, when you get into a car in Fortnite. How... What do you keep damaging people's cars for?
I'm not. I'm going to bump into them.
You just go around them.
Oh, sorry.
What about... You even saw his head wobble. Did you see that biker's head wobbled as you hit him?
And
like
even the shade. Look at the shade's really good too.
It's actually quite a rich area that you're on your way to.
Sorry.
Remember the right side of the road.
Yeah, I know. Wait.
Oh, he's calling. Your boss is calling. I'll answer.
Hey, did
Keep
you
driving.
change your mind?
When I discover that you betray me, perhaps. I hear you took the bike for yourself, my
sorry.
employee of the month.
Listen, man, me and Lamar was gonna get that back to you, dog.
Oh, I am sure. You will get this car off the daddy's boy, and then we talk.
Okay.
Insurance papers say they have a locked garage,
Let me
so
do it.
you'll need to gain access from inside the house.
Man, it's never easy with you, is it, Simi?
So a
Do
locked
not
garage.
talk to me about easy, you thief.
Now your boss is angry because he's just figured out that that motorbike that was told before was actually kept, and your co-worker said that you kept it.
Oh, right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Great.
What do you think about the trees? Look, do you think they look pretty?
Palm trees look absolutely fantastic.
Okay, now this is a rich area you're going into.
Okay.
You might even notice the cars are looking even richer around here too.
Whoops.
Now, do
More
you notice
expensive
the?
too. Oh wow! Look at that stone. Oh, I like that stone wall. Let me see that. Oh, what?
Okay, you can get out of your
wanna
car
see it. What
and
is
have
it?
a look at the stone wall.
I want to have
Here
a
we
look
go.
at the
So,
stone wall.
Walk with the mouse. You
Oh,
can have a look.
look at. I don't want to
Don't
punch
click
it.
Just what?
Oh wow! Look
It's
at.
like you're
Oh!
thinking, oh, if only I had a wall like
Oh,
that.
look at this. Oh wow! I like that. And look, it's even got the
tree coming
vine
through.
thing.
Yeah.
I like that. That reminds me of stack stone, and then you got like crazy paving stone there. I like.
Oh, I like from that other game.
Oh, look at that tree.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
really does look like. Oh, and the stop signs even look real.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Gosh,
there's
the
the main
graphics are
city
great,
over
and
there.
you've even got like the wind blowing.
So guess what? As you walk up, I'll get you to walk up. Can you just follow the road up this way, and you'll eventually make your way to that where you got to go. So just go on foot. Even the cars are fancy around here. It's a much richer area.
Yeah.
So just walk on the footpath because that's where people typically walk.
Do
they don't walk down the middle of the road. And I'll just tell you a little
look
bit.
at the tree and the shade under the tree.
Yeah.
That's so good.
So keep just following this
Why are the
footpath up.
graphics so good?
It's just what they are.
Wow.
They're a lot better these days, though. There's even graphics mods. This game is right now.
Oh, wow, look, even up there. Look at a house being constructed.
Yeah, there's even actual areas where all the houses are being constructed, like actual new suburbs that they develop, and you can see that. You could try and go over the wall and walk around that house and see what it looks like half constructed if you want to. You can walk over anyone's wall and walk around the property.
Foreclosure. Oh, somebody didn't pay their mortgage repayments.
It really makes the world feel alive, doesn't it?
Gosh, somebody's really keeping their hedge good. Oh, but look at the flowers are 2D.
Yeah.
Flowers are 2D, okay.
So we're still not at the point where everything's 3D. Now, there are graphics
Oh,
mods.
they've got wood chip there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
The game at the moment is considered maxed out. I mean, you're not running it in 4K, but the graphics settings do have this game maxed out. But there are actual mods that you can make this game look even better. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Mods that have been released today that change textures
I
and
just
things
can't
like that
believe
make
it.
it
Even
better.
down there, look how good
Yeah.
that look with the... Wow, even the rust.
You
Look at the rust.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd get
And
excited
the
about...
cracks.
I never thought I'd get excited about rust. Or
And
cracks.
even look at the road here, how
God.
detailed the road
I know,
is. Like,
and
all
I
the
can't
things-
believe the
stop.
paint's even worn off, and dirty and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
You're really close to the house now, so you're almost there.
Yeah, wow. I like
And then you'll be able to go in and you're going to repo this car. So they're obviously not making the repayments on the car. You can repo it. You could even use this game if you wanted to. Oh, there's the house. This
this
the house.
is it.
Yep.
How could they not afford to pay their...
Well, it's the kid. It's not the parents. Anyway, I'd go this way.
You think even the kids' pocket money would be enough to make those payments with a house like that? Oh, look at that.
The plane.
Plane looks
Yeah.
real. Oh, and I like that plant up there.
Okay,
too.
so
That's
you're going to
nice.
have to find a way into the house.
Well, why don't I just ring the
It's
intercom?
locked because you're secretly taking it. You're not telling them, hey.
So I'm stealing it, in other
Well,
words.
it's,
Stealing it back.
you're stealing it back. That's right. So what we're going to
I
do...
don't even trust my boss.
Yeah, I know. He's not a good boss. What? Can you stop kicking?
Oh, I like that little fancy thing there on the side.
Get in.
Oh,
Get over.
birds of paradise. Look, they've got birds of paradise there.
Okay.
And even... Well,
Now, what we're
he's-
going to do, Sean,
he's
he's
not
the
here.
gardener. You need to knock him out.
Oh,
Okay?
really? Can't
So
I just walk past
walk close and then press R to
Who are
knock
you?
him out.
Oh,
Oh, you alerted him.
oh.
Sorry, the gardener just told the family he saw
Well, I
you
didn't
trying to
see
punch him. Don't worry, retry. You'll be very close. It doesn't put you back far at all. See? Just over the wall.
Oh!
Okay, he's knocked out.
That
Now-
looks so real too. The poor guy. I feel sorry for him.
Now, there's the garage.
Oh, but wow, look at that house.
I know.
Oh, look at that. Oh, but 2D.
Yeah.
Sort of 2D, yeah.
It's lots of 2D objects all intertwined together.
Oh, look at the ivy growing on that. Oh,
I
that
know,
is
it's pretty
so
good, isn't it?
nice.
Okay,
Wow.
in you get. There are some beautiful
How do I
mansions
get
in
in?
this game.
Oh,
It's locked.
yes. Oh,
So
I
you're
was
going to have to
say-
find another way into the house. So you might have to go into the house and sneak through the house and find a way to the garage.
I don't think I'd be getting in there. Although I do like that top thing. Oh, the birds of paradise. Did you know I had birds of paradise at the front
I
of
have not seen
my
any
parents'
birds.
house? No, but that plant there is called birds
Oh,
of
that's
paradise.
what that plan is called. I kept wondering where these birds
Oh,
were.
look at the paving.
Yeah,
It even
it's
looks...
good, mate.
Oh, the leaves are... Oh, my goodness.
You could explore this game for ages, couldn't you?
I wonder if there's nothing... Oh, I could, and enjoy all the...
You might want to look up a bit because you're looking very down. Now, that's not the car. That's a different car. See that open window up the top? That one?
Yeah.
So you want to climb onto the car. So
Oh.
the family was alerted. You punched their car and then they heard a sound and came out. Oh, look at the city view over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what you're going to do, don't left click. Walk up to the car with spacebar and press space. A bit more into a... There you go. Now you're going to go a little... That's someone inside. They're chatting.
Dad! He said I had a massive... Jimmy called me a...
So don't let the family know you're here. I'll put you in stealth mode.
You trying to knife attack me? No one creeps on the J-Dog.
Creep. You need to
How do I
get
creep down?
downstairs.
Get off
Do
my
I-
face! Holy bro! Dad!
Oh, he heard you because you got out of stealth. You jumped and then he heard. Don't worry, you climbed through the window.
Gosh, they don't have very good
Yeah,
language.
I'll show you why he's talking. Stop. He's playing a video game.
Oh.
The boy's on the bed. See his
Oh,
feet?
there he is. Yeah.
Now, go down the
Gosh, he's-
stairs. Oh, look behind you.
I
Stop for a
still
second.
love him though. Sort
She's
of.
on a bed.
Well, the other day I walked in on him and he was off over pictures of my friends.
This is terrible language. What is this rated?
I'm pretty sure it's R, but it might be M.
Well,
I don't know.
It should
Anyway.
be R.
So you need to find the garage now.
Thank you, coach.
So maybe go through this way. Just be very quiet. Maybe not that way.
You're a real
that-
pro, Mrs. DeSanta.
I'll see
A
you.
real pro.
Go this way.
No, you're a great student. Now
Oh,
just
no.
loosen up those hips.
Okay, like this?
What am I supposed to do?
Loosen them up. There you go. And follow through.
Oh.
There you go. There's the car.
How do I get in there without making that door sound?
There we go. That should be fine. Okay.
Now what?
Press F to get into the car and we can drive it back now. There you go.
And do I forward?
Yep. So take it to the dealership now. Careful. Not the mouse, not the mouse.
Oh, well, I wasn't
careful.
supposed to damage it, was I?
No. He might
And
not
I
notice.
damaged the brick.
So using the WASD keys now. So very carefully, let's drive back to the dealership, taking it carefully. Out of this mansion.
Oh.
Did you like that mansion, by
Yeah,
the way?
I did.
Okay, now left. Now remember the side of the road.
Oh, no. Oh.
The side of the road. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And down we go.
Yep, now what?
Just drive it to the dealership.
Oh, he's calling me.
Hey, Simeon, I got the ride, man. I'm coming back.
If you actually bring the repossession to me this time, I can have it back out on the street before the day is done.
Okay.
That
Oh,
tennis
yeah.
coach looked like he was cheating, didn't he?
Yeah. Didn't look like good stuff happening.
Uh-oh, wait, something's happening in the back of the car. There's someone in the back.
Oh,
That's a
no!
9mm semi-automatic pushed against your skull. Don't look around. Take me where you're going.
Hey, come on, man. This was a repo job.
Which
Now-
way?
Well, you need some motivation? Drive.
Guy was behind on his fucking note.
Unlikely, considering my son just got the car. And looking at the way you're going about this, my guess, you're working a credit fraud.
A credit fraud? Be serious, dude. I just worked the fucking repo.
What was
I
the
appreciate
father
a kid
doing
who
in the
follows
back of the
orders.
car?
Take
While
me
his
where you
wife's
were
in there
going
with the tennis
without
coach.
taking responsibility.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll have a beer, and I'll explain how the world really works. Who gives you the slip?
A car dealer, dog, by the name of Simeon Yateri.
Straight?
So this businessman, he look legit to
And
you?
this-
Look, man, it's just between him and your fucking son.
Don't worry. Me and Mr. Yetarian
Oh!
work this out. Stop the car. Pull up. That the place?
Yeah, this the place, man.
Whoa. Drive into it. Right through the fucking window. And fast. Or I'll put 2 rounds in the
Well, I'm
back
good
of
at
your
that,
skull.
driving through
So
stuff.
smash through into the car,
Man,
didn't
can't
she,
be
through the
free.
window.
I look like a fucking joke to you.
Man, my life, man.
Oh, this...
I know. So
It's
drive
awful.
right.
Let's
So
go.
drive through that window really fast. Right there, that. Right next to the red.
Man, no!
Franklin, what the are you doing?
Mr. Simeon, it's not exactly how it looks.
I always trump big for a job well done. Now get out of here, kid.
You mother.
Oh,
Now you're him.
See now?
Okay, punch.
You pissed me off.
Punch. You're good at punching. This is a click, 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 click. This is the one good thing that you're good at in this game.
This criminal.
Oh! How's he not on the ground after those below the belt blows?
Yeah. Okay. So you accidentally just skipped.
I passed!
Yeah, you accidentally just skipped what happened there. He's basically saying you really think this is worth 5,000 a month and stuff, and then he got out of there. Okay. So you can now, you've unlocked a few things. Number one, you've unlocked being this character, being
Yeah.
Michael. If you'd rather be Michael rather than Franklin, you can switch between them at any point in the game that you want. So you can now actually, as Michael, enter that house, mansion that you own anytime you
Because I'm
want.
the father.
Yeah, because you're the
Well,
father.
I'm going to go and bust that tennis coach now.
Well,
Shall
you
we?
actually do later on. You actually do, bit of a spoiler, but you actually figure out that the tennis coach is doing bad things with your wife. So you go over.
It didn't take Einstein.
So
to
you
work
go
that
over.
out.
You follow him home one day, and you actually pull. His house is on stilts, and you pull the stilts down, and and he's up there saying, "No, no, don't!" And he's falling down with his house as it's pulled down off stilts.
I like
And then
that.
you figure out that wasn't actually his house, and it belongs to a really rich
Oh,
family. He says,
no.
"You think a tennis coach could afford a house like this?"
Oh, great.
Anyway, you've unlocked some hobbies and pastimes, such as you can go to the cinema, to the fairground, you can do golf and tennis now, so you can do all those things at any point that you want to do, as another thing in the world, just introduced. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to switch you back to Franklin, just so you can see that you can actually switch back at any
Okay.
time you want, switching back to that character, and it'll show where they are at this point in time too, and what they happen to be doing.
Say again? How the we get fired?
Man, it was partly all that bullshit you pulled, and partly the repo's old man making me crash the car into the dealership.
Oh, see, he's
You
talking to his
crazy
friend.
ass in this partnership. You better spend him while you got him.
Yeah, if you say so.
What we're going to do now is we're going to go and get a haircut. So I'll quickly just drive and get to the place where you get a haircut. Actually,
And you're going to steal a car, aren't you?
pick a car. What car do you think you want to take there?
That one.
That one? Okay.
Oh, didn't happen. That one will do. Anyone. Look. Ah! That one, actually.
Okay.
That one,
Press
that
F
70s
to get into
one.
a car.
Ah!
F? No, take click. You got this real clicking habit.
Oh!
Look, you can get run over by cars, yes. That's why I recommend not running on the road.
Oh! I
Okay,
can't even
how
get
about
in
this
these
old-fashioned
cars.
car? Look, you want an old-fashioned car? There you go. Yeah. This will be a slower car too.
Oh!
Okay, so quickly drive before. Oh shit! He tried to get back.
That
to the
looked
car.
awful. Oh! I'm so taken back by how awful that looked like.
Okay, look, how about I drive you to the place where you're going to get your haircut, okay? By the way, this is not a mission. This is just you can freely get your haircut at any point you want to in the game.
Okay.
So I'll take you on a drive while you just talk about what you feel about this game so far.
Okay.
What do you feel about the idea of any time you want, you can play golf or play tennis? You know, it's like instead of buying a tennis game or a golf game, you can just play it in this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I know, that's great.
You keep moving them, yeah. Okay. And also, what do you think about just being able to explore this massive world? Do you know how big this world is? Remember
Pretty
that Paris,
amazing.
when you were going around
Yeah.
Paris, that was 2.4 kilometres squared, and you
Yep.
would have called that big. This
Yep.
is 80 kilometres squared.
Oh my goodness, this is big.
80. So you could explore this.
And even inside buildings?
Some buildings. You can even get out of this city, by the way, and go and explore some nature trails, go on a bike ride in nature, go up a mountain, go to another town or something. So
pretty
it's not,
amazing.
yeah, it's not just this city that's
But
in
it's
this game.
based on
LA. Yeah, it's based generally on LA.
Oh,
so,
look at that little smart
yeah,
car.
that's
I like
a smart
that.
car. It's so small. Let's actually
that's
compare
it.
the
I
size.
want to go in that car. I want to go in that car.
Okay, wait,
Make
let's
me-
just. I'll park this so it looks like it's decently parked.
Oh,
Okay.
he's watching. He's watching.
Okay, you can get in now. He was looking at his car to make sure it's all good. Walk right up to it.
Yeah.
But this is the actual haircut shop.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the hair.
just have a little drive in it. Just do a little circle of the street.
Let me go.
What is it?
Is that...
What?
kind of comics are those?
What comics?
There! That's terrible!
Flicker's comics. Wait. Let me drive to this. Oh, were you thinking because if you look at it like on the side like that,
No,
the
okay,
L and the I
okay,
become
okay.
one.
Yep.
I see. Okay.
And seeing, what's his Princess Rowboat Bubblegum. That's terrible.
Princesses are terrible, robots are terrible, and bubblegum's terrible?
The picture's
Oh,
terrible.
I didn't actually look at the pictures. Don't show me!
There?
Mattress of fact, like a mattress shop.
Yeah,
Beds
yeah.
and mattress of fact. Okay,
Oh,
Okay, here you go,
Little
look.
smart car.
Look.
Sorry.
there you go. Oh, even the car alarm.
Yeah,
of that
I
car.
know.
But there you go, this is stop using the mouse! It's the was key, so don't even touch the mouse. You're not good at driving a smart car. Oh no, this guy's got angry.
Oh no.
Go,
oh, no.
go, get
no,
out,
no, no.
get out.
I can't.
get out.
I can't.
Reverse,
I don't know.
reverse.
I don't know. Run.
Let's just get the haircut. Let's go. We'll reverse. I'll do this.
Hey, come on, move!
Oh.
Okay, let's just go get your haircut. Let's get your haircut, and we'll park it just as if it wasn't even. I don't know where your
Like
car
the
was.
man wouldn't notice.
He wouldn't even notice. There we go. That was your little day in the smart car. Look at how small that is compared to the other
Oh,
cars.
yeah, he's not going to notice.
Okay, now you can tell that this is an enterable shop because it's got an interior.
Oh, wow, look at the fan and everything.
Take care of you, honey.
Oh, will you?
Do you know how you want it done?
Now you can go up and down using the arrow keys.
Okay.
So you can see the haircut, what it's going to look like. See? So it's like an instant change. So you can choose what you want his hair. An afro blowout.
I like that.
You can have that if you want. Yeah, so there's 14 hairstyles. I don't know if you unlock more later on in the game or not, but yeah, there's 14 that it comes with. So what do you like?
I don't really like any of them, to tell the truth.
You just said you liked the blowout.
I thought it was a little bit funny.
It's like an afro.
That one.
There it is, I think.
So she's giving you your haircut, and there you go. Do you like that? There you
Right.
go. Now you can have a beard
She was
if you
fast.
want.
That's a very
Yeah, so you can
efficient
have that,
hairdresser.
that, or that. What do you think? You
Well,
want?
how does she do that?
Well, it should
How does
come
she
up.
just add a beard?
She
Glue
can add
it on?
hair to you. Yeah, she can add hair to you somehow.
Okay.
Do you want that beard?
I'm going to have a full Spartan
Okay. Press
beard.
enter to the full Spartan.
And what's a full Van Dyke?
That.
And that's free.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be free.
So she's going to add some hair to your mouth.
So she cuts it from the top of my head
Yep.
and glues it on.
That must be, you've solved the, no
There
one's
we
ever
go.
been able to work it out before. There you go. So you've you've got your haircut.
I've never seen a hairdresser do that before.
So you've changed up your look.
Yeah, nobody will ever notice.
I want you to find
Yeah.
any car on the street, and we're going to customise it. So just like you've customised your hair, we're going to customise the car now. Oh, look at the city lights coming
Okay,
on.
I'm getting that car.
Okay, so just press F. Now, do you like the idea as you get into the car
Okay.
of a day-night cycle, because look ahead.
Yeah.
So we'll go under here. Look at the lighting at the, the dark.
Yeah, I
look.
see. And look, even the lights of the cars are lighting up.
Yeah, as it's getting darker and darker, and it'll become full pitch black night soon. Okay, so we'll go into auto repairs here, and we'll drive in just into here. Oh, look at that car. Someone's done that one up, see? They made it look like a clown car, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Here for the magic touch?
I am, yes.
So let's think about what you'd want done to your car. First of all, do you like white as a colour, or do you think you could go for a fancier spray?
I want a fancier spray.
Okay, let's go. So there's some different options here. There's chrome, which as you can see is like almost a mirror look.
Oh, wow.
We'll look at some other things. There's classic car colours, we can flick through all of these.
Chrome.
No, we'll keep going, see if there's anything else you like. Oh, look at that pink. That's a real pink, isn't it?
Yeah, that's hot pink.
You've also got matte, which is...
No, I don't
just,
like matte. That looks awful. That
yeah,
looks like
no
somebody's
shine.
gotten house paint and just painted over the
There's
car.
also metallic, which is... See how it's got
Yeah,
that...
I know.
Like, for example, lava red, and it's different angles make it look yellow.
Oh, do they have lava pink?
We'll have a little look. Glaze red, sunset red, carpenter red. Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
wine
that's a
red.
burgundy.
You got
burgundy.
black and
my parents
red.
used to have a car like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
As
Candy
in
red,
colour.
hot pink,
No,
blister pink,
I prefer that pink, but I want
salmon pink,
No,
orange, sunset orange,
no, I don't like
gold.
orange.
Oh, there's also metals, so brushed. See that? Like a brushed pure gold or a brushed gold. See that? So you don't like those?
Oh, I don't know. Do they have a brushed pink?
No, they just have these metal colours.
I want that light pink.
Okay, that light pink.
Oh,
So-
I do want a neon kit.
Yeah, I thought so. In
And
real
I
life,
want pink.
they typically call it underglow. So you can see different colours here. It might not look very much in this room, but when you're out and about, it'll look better.
Yep.
There you go. And there are plenty of other things you could do here. For example, if you wanted to change your
I want
windows and make
tinting.
them darker.
Yep,
see
I
that
do.
tint look?
Yep,
So
yep.
pink with a tint.
Yep.
You can't go to the this super dark look, unfortunately, because you haven't unlocked it yet. But
Okay.
instead of this, you can have that, which is slightly. See the difference?
Oh, I can't do it.
You can only
Okay.
have just
Okay,
light
I'll
smoke.
have light
So
smoke.
there. But later on in the game, you unlock more things.
Can I change the lights?
So what do you
Okay,
prefer?
bluish.
Bluish, yep, great. You can even change the plate. So see the number plate.
Oh,
See the
I
type?
don't want white.
Black.
Black.
Yeah, that looks good. Yellow and black, I think. Okay, let's see if we can find wheels.
Yeah, that.
That one. Okay. Okay, you can also change wheel colour too if you want them black. See the metal colour? Or you want to make them red or a pink.
Pink.
So you
but
like
not
that?
hot pink.
You probably guessed we're going to go on a road trip, and that's why I've got you to customising your car. Anyway, you can do spoilers and all the other things, but we might just end that there and just...
Oh, spoilers! I do like spoilers. They don't spoil cars. They make cars look much better.
So
yes.
you can have this on it
No.
or that.
Oh,
Sorry, there's not
is
many
that
choices.
all?
Yeah, those are the choices.
Well-
So let me just see. So there's that puts out a little thing at the back.
Yep.
Or there's that black colour.
Nah, the black one looks
So
silly.
that. Okay.
Yep, that one.
Okay.
I
great.
do have great taste. Horn.
Oh, horn. Okay. Standard, musical, or loop?
Musical. Oh, look, I like ballet, and that's a classical ballet
Okay.
thing. So yes.
Okay, let's drive out and see what your car looks like out at night time. Oh, look at that pink. So here we go. Look at this. This is a little look at your car
Wow.
with all the pink.
I'm kind of wishing I did pick the hot pink now for the.
Because it was a bit dim at
Yeah.
day. You can't really see it.
Can I go back?
You can go back, but do you really want to?
Yeah, let's make him hot pink.
Okay.
Yep. Go back. Okay.
What's wrong with her now?
What's wrong with it? You just came in.
Hot pink. I changed my mind.
Okay, what was it? Hot pink.
Yep. Okay, good. Now, that's good.
Okay, here we go. Now you can see
Now
it better
I'm-
at night.
Yeah.
There we go. It's still quite dark, but you'll see better
That's
if you get
good.
into a lighter area, you know?
Yeah.
But there we go. Is this what kind of car you'd customise in real life?
I
Okay.
actually like it. You know what? That matches my phone. Look, get my phone. Look, hot pink.
Okay. Well,
So that'll match my car now.
what I'll do is I'll get you having a little look at what this city looks like at night from up on a hill. So I'll just drive you up there and you can have a little look. And don't worry, I won't damage your car.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry, I won't damage it.
Better not. You're paying for the new
Look
paint
at what do you think it's like at night time driving around? See, this has a day and night cycle. They can even
What
be...
is that? All these fires come out from the
because
back.
that's a fancy car thing to do. You put the... Remember you changed the custom exhaust
I'd
on the back?
complain though.
Yeah, that's a custom exhaust. It's to look cool. That's
Oh, it doesn't look cool. It looks dangerous and scary, and as if something's wrong with the car. It's about to explode or something.
What do you think about how the game looks completely different at night time?
It does look completely different.
We're coming far away
So you could
from it.
explore the whole thing
A
during
day
the
or
day,
night.
and then explore it again at night because it looks different.
Yeah, it does. It's quite a different feeling, a different look.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm just coming up because I want to...
There's even potholes in the road.
Yeah, there certainly is, isn't there? I'm just coming up because I'll show you what the game looks like from the city looks like from a distance. No, I didn't hit him.
Better not hit my nice hot pink paint job.
Now look at the city from up here. Look at that. All the city lights. I'll try and get you a better position, in fact, to do this. Just go off-road.
This is really good.
I know. So you can go off-road whenever you want. I'm just going off-road just because I might be able to show you a little bit better what they're... Oh, look, there's... You know Hollywood? It's Vinewood. That's what... Instead... Because LA is Hollywood, and they've named it Vinewood. Now, look at the view here of the city from up high.
Wow,
Can you
that is a
believe
view.
that
Looks like a real city view too.
I know.
And you can even tell the buildings that are further away.
And look at the cars driving and stuff. And
Yeah.
you even see in the distance cars driving. See the little lights
Wow,
moving?
that's so awesome.
See, and you can tell here, this is more in the wilderness over here. And then you can keep driving that way and find another town and a desert and stuff
Look
like that.
how good that car with the hot pink underneath it.
Do you love it?
Wish I could change that red lights to pink lights at the back. Is this game just to explore or do open world and whatever you like, or are there specific missions?
There are missions. Remember, you even did a mission. Do you remember doing the mission?
I do.
So it has a big storyline, but there's an open world. And there's...
Oh, you damaged
It
my
was an
car!
accident. And there's activities...
Well, most damage is accident, but it's not that excuses it.
You want to see what else this map has? Look at the casino over there.
Wow.
So you probably want to see what
Is
else...
the casino open? Can you go inside the building?
Actually, the casino... Sorry, I was
Banged
distracted.
my car.
I'm sorry. It really
She's
was...
yelling out. I'm the one who should be upset.
You've got the
I've
special
got a
custom
much
car.
better car than she does.
Yeah. I'm going to take you home now because if you go to sleep, we'll go to sleep for 8 hours and then we can make it daytime, right?
That background there really looks like a city background.
It's not a background. You can go there. Everything you can see is real.
No, I
You
know,
can go.
but it's a background back then.
Yeah, you remember the backgrounds.
I know it's not like a painted
Yeah, in the game
thing.
where it's like you can never get there.
I know
if
that
keep
you
driving.
can get there
Yeah.
here, but I'm just saying at that particular point in time it was a background.
Exactly. Well, anyway, I'll just drive you back home, you'll have a sleep, and then we'll go out for a daytime exploration.
Okay.
You're going to check out the desert, you're going to go on a skylift, you're going to go for a bike
Can you actually
ride.
buy houses in this game? And
You can buy properties to basically, like businesses and stuff, to earn a passive income from.
oh, okay, but
And then
what
you can
about to
use-
live in?
You can't buy properties to live in unless you play GTA Online, which is
Oh,
included for anyone who buys this version of the game. So there's
So
there's
how
lots of houses.
are you supposed to live in this game?
This game, you just live in whatever houses your character lives in. Okay, so we'll drive.
Oh, so he's got his white car there. How
Yep,
did that
and you've
even
got
get
this
there?
car too. Okay. That annoying alarm sound in the morning.
I
Okay.
don't know how that alarm even worked because the clock was flashing.
Good point.
Who
That
even
is-
said it?
That is a good point. Now, good, your car wasn't stolen, it's still here. Okay, so basically, I'm going to take you to a few little places now. First of all, we're going to go down to the beach and tell me what you think of the beach. You can tell this is a poorer area, can't you? That like different areas generally have their different feelings, and that's what they've done really well in this game. Different socio-economic areas. Some areas feel more industrial than others, you know, so that's a real cool thing about this.
Oh, look at those bridges.
Yeah, the highways and stuff.
At least the people on the streets are actually high poly and they're all wearing different things and they don't look the same because in previous games that I've done,
They're doing the same walking animations.
same walking,
and-
same clothes, same
Yeah, you remember that.
same looking people, low poly, you know?
Yeah, so they definitely later on as time goes on, they increase the amount of things that are going on.
But I wonder if you kept driving around, whether you'd see somebody wearing the same thing around a few streets away.
You probably would actually. Now here we go. Where's this? It's the beach. Oh look, this is like a special, what do you call it? An area where cars aren't supposed to drive.
Yeah. Oh,
So
look at that.
There's a tennis area. Yeah, I'm just being
Oh,
very
that's so funny.
careful. Yeah, this is a typical like a near a beach kind of thing.
I like
Anyway.
the people's reaction.
Yeah, they're like, what's going on?
It's actually so funny.
See that business Smoke on the Water? That's one of the businesses you can actually buy over there and make money from. Anyway, I'll show you what an actual beach looks like now. See, here's a beach and
wow.
see the people on the beach?
Yeah.
See different people like
And there's a
sunbaking.
Ferris wheel in
There
the
is.
distance.
There is a Ferris wheel in the distance. So you can even see it
Can you
spinning.
go on the Ferris
You can
wheel?
ride on the Ferris wheel. You
Wow.
certainly can. Let me see.
No,
I'm so
you
sorry.
damaged my car.
I'm so
I
sorry.
am so annoyed about that. You damn well damaged my car.
But
Man, I'm
Oh!
sorry, fool.
well, I've damaged your car.
Oh, and oh my goodness.
Oh, that person was filming it with their phone. There was a lady back there and she was filming what you're doing with your phone. Now that looks like a much nicer car. We might take that on the way out.
Oh no.
But anyway.
I love my pink car.
Oh, well, we'll keep your pink car then. Look, here is the little Los
I wonder if I
Santos
could
del
drive
Piero
on that.
Pier.
On that
What?
roller coaster thing. Could I drive?
No, you couldn't. There's a roller coaster there that you can ride and a Ferris wheel. Do you want to give the roller coaster a go?
Yeah, I do.
Go, walk up to it and give it a go. So it's just up these stairs here. And notice even the animations, it's stairs, so he's walking up in a different way to what he would walk in. So you can look around even if you like, with a mouse. How cool is that? That's not very high.
No,
It's this tiny
no.
thing.
Whoa. Oh,
Now you feel like you're playing a theme park game, don't you?
I do. Oh, we're on the wall, over the water.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm getting all dizzy.
Oh, look at how real the water
I know,
looks.
I'm getting all dizzy.
So you can ride boats and planes in this game as well, that's another thing. There you go.
Oh, was that it?
That was it.
Oh, I feel
You
really
guys get
dizzy.
so sick from rides, I've noticed. Now we'll do something a little different. We're going to go on a cable car and go into nature and go up on a mountain. So we're going to say
Sounds
goodbye.
great.
We're going to say goodbye to
You
the
could
city.
actually buy this game. Imagine how much cheaper this is than going on a holiday. You could buy
treat it
this
like a holiday, yeah.
and just go on a holiday.
So I'm going to take this car just because it's a fast car and we'll be able to go, because we've got to go on the highway. And I just want to...
Look at that exhaust thing in the middle of the back.
Yeah, some cars
How does that work?
Some cars have different types
And how
of
many
exhaust.
exhaust fans does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you think you could drive fast on a highway?
I could try.
Okay, well let me just get you onto the highway and then...
Oh, the pink tree. That's so pretty. I
Yeah.
love blossom. Blossoms
There
are
it
my
is.
favourite tree. Pink
Oh, look,
blossom.
even people riding bikes.
Yeah.
You could ride that bike too,
No,
and
I
I
don't
will
want
get
to.
you to go on a bike ride
Oh,
later.
will you?
Yep. So this is just exploring the world right now. You're not really playing the missions and doing the game as it's...
I love it, the way it's not trying to get me to do the missions.
No,
It's just
no, it's if you want to
allowing
explore, you can do what you want to do. I'll get you onto the highway. See, we're still in the city at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
But what would it be like out of the...
Oh, this one's doing that silly blowing out
Yeah, because
fire.
it's a car thing.
Oh!
They went on that wrong side of the road.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Okay,
What?
don't worry. That's a nice car, isn't it?
No!
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, we'll go.
Uh-oh.
So tell me when you feel like you're out of the city. These are all those signs, you know, when you exit a city and stuff,
Yeah.
all those green signs. Oh, you're such and such far away from such and such.
Oh,
away.
those particular palmy tree things.
Yeah.
Those tall.
You're right at the outskirts of the city now. This could
Okay.
almost be considered a little town. 3, 2, 1. You're in control now. What do you feel like driving on a highway?
Oh,
Highways are a bit easier, aren't they?
yeah, they are.
Because
They're
there's less
wider.
going on. So you're now out of the city. What again? Like Grand Theft Auto Vice City was you could only stay in the city. Now you've exited.
Oh no!
That was quite the crash. Now you've exited the city. Look at where you are now.
Oh no!
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Can
not
I go-
drive off the edge.
Can I drive
You
off the edge
could,
and see
but
what
then
happens?
you'll be stuck in the water and I'll have to swim back. So there we go. You are now far away from the city.
Hey, my whip!
And you are now out in the wild. And you're on your way to a little town
Yeah.
Now, see that mountain up there? You're going to go to the top of that mountain. Do you like controlling?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Go through the tunnel without crashing.
Oh.
Okay. I'll take over now. So what do you feel about the idea here? It's a game where you can really do pretty much whatever you want and explore.
I love it.
And you can even play tennis, do golf.
I love with that tennis coach.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's the mountain you're going to go up to the top of. See that mountain
Wow.
there? You'll be at the top of that mountain soon. You're going to take a sky lift.
What if I crashed the car, like drove it over off that bridge? That'd be
Then it would be a
interesting.
bit of a crash. I'm actually going to get you to drive a motorbike off the mountain.
Oh no.
So you'll do that later. How does this feel like? Does this feel like you're going on a road trip now?
Yes.
And by the way, all this nature that you've just gone past, you could walk along that and explore that nature and see animals there, like deers and various other animals there. And look at this. This just shows
It's
you the
amazing.
detail
I
of the
mean,
game.
can I just ask you, how big is this game, like in gigabytes and stuff?
Ah, it's under 100 gigabytes. It's less than 100, but it's more than 50. But look, there's even a little fruit market at the side of the road
Can I
here.
eat the fruit?
You can't, I'm afraid. But that just goes to show the detail that there is a fruit market there. You know what I mean? That's the amount of detail they put into the game. And look over there, what's that, a forest?
Yeah.
And you can see they're doing logging here. See all the logging?
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll come down here. And we're going to park here because you might notice bikes.
Ah.
And this is also the cable car where you ride to the top of the mountain in a cable car. So, there's no bikes.
Why don't I just take a motorbike? Maybe all the people have taken them and using them.
They probably have, unfortunately. Well, you just take a little motorbike and I'll just show you what it's like to ride around this area, okay? It's a shame you couldn't ride a real bike, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will just be a little example of what it's like to ride on almost like a little hiking or a bike track type thing. Okay, here we go, look at this. The Mount Chillard Tourist Trail, so you can have a little ride here. And look, you can even see people walking along here. Yeah, you can go where you want. See, this is actual, now you're in nature. You're really exploring, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but anyway.
But there we go.
Wow.
See the
Oh,
difference
wow.
here?
Oh, wow. Ah!
Anyway, we'd better...
Oh!
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, wow.
We'd better get you back to that mountain now, back onto the
Okay.
cable car. What do you feel about the fact that you're in nature now? There's a city
That's
in this
amazing.
game, but there's also...
Oh.
I didn't see that one coming, but there's also nature as well.
Oh, there's...
Oh, yeah, an animal bunny. Bunny's hopping.
Wow.
Yeah, there's
Can
actual...
we grab the bunnies?
No, you can't. So it's not like Crisis where you can pick up the birds and stuff.
I love that, picking up that chicken.
You've almost got me lost, did you know that? I'm trying to find my way back. See, nature in this game, if you go into nature, you can really get lost.
You could literally be lost in the bush
Yeah, you
for
could,
days.
You could go
In
into
this
it.
game.
Imagine if you had no vehicle and you were walking.
Wow.
Anyway, we're going to now go on to the cable car. Oh, and now
And
the bikes are
all
there.
back.
And I wanted you to come and see this during the... Look, have a little look at what it's like riding a bike versus a motorbike. Here you go. Use the WAS keys. You can see that it's a lot slower. Oh, stop. So that's why you got to wear your helmet. And look where you're going when you cross the road. So much for that
Well, I
bike
experienced
ride.
a bike. Now the Grim Reaper can come to me.
You're now in a little town called Palibo Bay. This is not the big city that you were in before. This is just a little town, as you can see.
Land sakes!
I'll let you have a little look at what the town looks like. Oh, look, even the person with the boat.
I'm calling the police.
See
Oh,
that?
notice how she doesn't try and get me. She's,
Yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah. So see, this is a little town. Do you feel the difference? A small town versus city, what it feels like? Oh, look, even a fire truck there. It's a fire station, see?
Yeah. Can I get into the fire truck?
What makes you think you can't? And look at the old church there.
So you can't get into many of these
No,
buildings?
not many of the buildings. Okay,
Oh, I've never stolen a fire truck before.
There we go. You can even squirt the water, right click and look around with the mouse, see?
Oh, can I
Do you
go
want
and
to squirt a
them?
person?
Yeah,
okay,
I
you want to
do.
squirt people.
I want to
okay.
squirt people.
I'll get you, and then you aim. You use the right click and aim.
What?
Go. There's
right
a person.
Click. What do you
So
mean?
right click to shoot. And here's a person. Wait, where is he?
He might
he
have
ran
drowned.
Oh, there he. Oh, you actually knocked him down on the. He slipped and fell.
I actually feel really sorry for him now.
I think he might have even passed away.
Oh no! Oh no! I actually feel
It's
bad.
all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
Or someone dies. That's awful.
And you're laughing. You just killed somebody.
It's not real. It's a game.
You stole a fire truck, shot them with water. Oh wait, there's a car there.
Maybe it needed washing.
Free car wash service. There we go. Okay. We'd better now go. I only want you to ride just around this area, okay? Do not die on a bike this time, okay? In fact, I'm going to aim the bike here. This is what it's like to ride a bike. So press W, there you go. And you can ride around with the WAS keys. There you go. So a bike, no, don't go onto the road. A bike is just a very slow, see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go, a little bike riding. Okay, go back in and we're going to actually ride now. You can ride fast, by the way, see that? If you want to. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let's get back in. Come on.
She's screaming.
Oh, that was awful. Okay.
I didn't mean
I'm
to.
taking you back now.
No.
Taking you, yes. Because you're going to go on the cable
go
car.
back.
Do you like the bike or something? Is this, you prefer it to cars?
It's a little bit easier to steer.
Okay. Turn now. No.
Oh, well, you said turn now. That's awful, that blood.
Okay.
Oh, that was awful. And did you see how rusty
ambulance.
his...
Because you ran that woman over, remember?
Well, why didn't they come for me? I just got all that
Okay.
blood on that car.
We'll go now. You're going to ride the cable car. Time to ride. It's a special tourist rail. Oh, I just left. You missed it.
I'll get another one.
Okay. So we'll get the next one when it comes. Let's see if we can even see it coming. Do you feel like you're on a little holiday? You've left out of the city. Now you're in this
Are you
forest
sure I don't
place.
get on there?
No, you get on this side. While we're waiting, let's just have a little look at the traffic. Does that really feel like real traffic? Cars and stuff, they're navigating their roads, going around.
Yeah, it does. It feels perfectly real.
And look, there's bikes and other things.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Here it is.
It's come.
Do I just go walk to it?
Yep, walk in. There
Oh,
you go.
wow.
You can look at the view from this way, or we can look at it from this, and you can look around and ride up like that. What do you prefer? Do you prefer from within, or do you prefer an outside cinematic view where you can see it like this?
No, from within.
From within. There we go.
Because then I feel like I'm really riding it as opposed to looking at
so you
it.
can look around with the mouse too to see what's going on. So the town that you were in just before is that way. Oh, you can't see, the trees are in the way, but that's where the town was, and you're making your way. And there's even a train in this game. You could even hop on the train and ride around and see, everything in the trains. This is all nature you could even explore at any point,
To walk up here.
To walk up, there's trails that you could walk up the mountain if you'd rather walk up it. And you'll see other hikers walking up the mountain.
I wouldn't
but
rather.
One thing to point out is, look at that flat texture. That's not very well detailed, is it?
Oh, well, can you complain? I mean, look how much detail this game has.
So
Are you going to complain about a bit of detail on the side of a mountain?
So the nature in this game isn't that great. But do you know what?
Maybe they just thought people would more likely look at cities and stuff. And
the city is done very well, but nature is generally harder to do in a game, right?
Oh, is that why?
But in a game called Red Dead Redemption, also made by these people, you'll see that nature looks way better.
Oh, look at the bird flying up there.
So
that looks like
later on, you'll see good nature done right. This is nature done wrong here. Anyway, we'll skip the rest of the ride and just be there at the top. This is at the top of a mountain, by the way.
Wow. Can I do that thing like in the previous thing I tried out where you fall down onto a straw?
Fall onto a straw?
Fall down onto a straw.
No, sorry. Yeah, I get it, what you're trying to say now. What I want to show you here is, look at this. That's the city in the distance.
Fine.
That gives you an example.
Oh, what's her attitude?
I think you kind of just pushed your way in. But that just gives you an example of how far away you are now from the city. It's all the way over there.
And I was there.
You were over there at one point. Over at that city. Okay, and look at this. Down here is a little town. Look, a farm area down there.
Wow. and there's probably cows and stuff.
Yeah, and a little town
Wow.
down there. That's a really bad town though, and we'll head over there as the last destination. I said we're going to head down to that town there.
And I'm going to do it with one of those bikes.
You're going to do it with a bike.
Okay.
And I want to see, can you drive down without dying to the town?
Oh, no. Okay.
Here we go. This is a challenge. Can you drive down to the town? It's called Sandy
town's
Shores.
that way, isn't it?
It's that way. Be very careful. You can drive fast or slow.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Ah!
You're going towards the farm. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, it was a bit too much. You really went off. You really
thought he could
did,
do
didn't
it.
you?
Oh, that was fun.
Driving off the hill.
Fun until I died.
I do want you to see the desert, so I'll just quickly drive you to the desert and then we'll
Okay.
end the video off there.
Can I go in a tractor? I haven't been in one of those before.
Here, I'll let you ride a tractor.
Hey, roll up.
Oh, right, the police.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're after you now.
No,
Go,
no.
drive.
Uh-oh.
Don't hit them. Great, now you're in a cop chase. Now, just so you know...
Oh, no, this isn't very fast.
Well, it's a tractor. They're not made for speed thrills.
They're trying to do that thing where they hit the back and make me... Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, this isn't
Look,
going to work.
Let's just go.
Oh,
Let's just get out. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, damn. I wish the tractor was a bit faster. I was wondering why it was so slow.
This is that little town, by the way. You know that little town?
Yeah.
By the way, those dots are the police coming. See them? So the police are...
Okay.
Oh, there's the police. They're shooting. Okay. Well, I'll get you down to that Sandy Shores town. While we drive there, I want you to give a final review of the game while we're on our way to Sandy Shores.
Oh, look at the sun even reflecting there.
That's
it's
right.
just amazing. All I can say is that the graphics and the detail, attention to detail, is absolutely amazing. I love the fact it is open, you know, it's an open game where you can do whatever you like.
Yeah.
And that if you choose to do missions, you can do them. But if you don't, it doesn't like constantly get angry at you when you're
Saying, hey, you're not doing this mission.
Yeah. I like that.
What do you think about the idea of in Vice City there was only one little mini city area you could explore, but in this you've got multiple towns to explore, farmland, mountains and nature, like lots of different things. What do you
Pretty
feel about
amazing.
that?
I just can't believe it's all packed into that, what you said, 100 gig or something.
Yeah, I think it's just under 100 gig. I should have looked it up, to be honest. But yeah, this is definitely quite a large open world. But think of it like this. This game is 80 kilometers squared. There are games over 1,000 kilometers squared with multiple cities and stuff like that.
Wow.
You could really go on a massive road trip, you know. There's so much to show you here, but we've run out of time, you know. You didn't even do any of the little activities.
I think we actually, you know, jam-packed a lot into...
Yeah.
You know, how many times I died, how many cars I stole, how many people I knocked over, how many places I saw.
Yeah.
I mean...
Look at this. I'll just show you this farmy area here. Look at this. This is getting a bit deserty, actually.
This is deserty with those cactuses.
Yeah. And look at the old little diner out here.
Wow. Can you actually go in and eat?
There is a restaurant you can go in and have a little meal. I've seen at some point, I think.
Because I mean, if you can have a haircut, you suppose you could eat as well.
Yeah. So I'll show you now. The last destination will be Sandy Shores. This is like a really bad town. Okay.
Sandy Shores doesn't sound like a bad
It was
town. Sounds
supposed
like
to be
good
a
town.
posh, good area, and they started building it up, but it just went bad. It was an area here. It's actually in the middle of a desert, Sandy Shores, but it's a desert on a lake type thing, so it kind of feels like a sandy shore, if you know what I mean. But here we go. This is the town now. Welcome to Sandy Shores. See that? Population 3,000.
The police are still trying to get
Yeah, I
in, but
know.
they've driven into a tree.
But as you can see here, there's even a 7-Eleven store. See that? I mean a 24/7. Yeah, so here we go. You could even walk inside it. There you go. We better go actually. But here we go. This is what the little town looks like. You can tell it's not really a good quality town, can you?
Yeah.
It's got this look about it that just seems...
It looks a bit run down and old.
Exactly. It was what was supposed to be a good thing didn't turn out that good
Even
at
the
all.
side of the road looks absolutely worn and...
Yeah, exactly.
And potholes, look at all the potholes.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we'd better get out of here. But that's
Oh, look at the rust going
is
down
that
the
a chicken?
wall. Where?
Chickens!
Chickens!
They're running everywhere! Why did the chicken cross the road? You can't cross.
They crossed the road because I was coming.
There they are!
Oh, you've got to get one.
I
Please
can't
try and
get
pick
one.
one
I
up. There's
can't
actual
get 'em.
chickens.
Yeah, there's lots of animals
A
in this
game is
game.
not a game without having a chicken in it.
But there you go, the chicken's
Can
running
we
around.
keep chasing the chicken and see where chicken goes to?
Oh, there's a cat.
Where's the
A
cat?
cat. There's a cat walking, see? Look at the cat.
What happens if you stand and block its way? That's
Oh, it got scared.
Oh, you
Now it's
kicked the
running.
cat.
It's running.
because you kicked it.
There it goes.
I'd run too if you kicked me.
This is
That
now
looks like
out
open desert.
in the desert. Have a little drive around off-road because you never drove around off-road. There you go, driving where there's no roads, being free. You can go left and right with the WAS keys. There you go. It's such a big open world, isn't it? So much to explore. In fact, we'll end this video off with me showing you exactly
No, can we end it with me driving off a bridge?
driving off a bridge.
Yeah, find a bridge for me to drive off.
You're doing a jump and I don't know where you're going to find a bridge into water.
Bridge over troubled water.
There's not really any water here. You're in the middle of a desert.
Can I find a car to get me...
You hate cars. You usually in these games say, oh no, I prefer
No,
to walk."
because... Well, not in the middle of a desert. I don't want to drive.
There's a car. So it's coming on this side of the road. So
Oh, quickly.
Walk
What do
in
I
front
do?
of it. Walk in front of it.
And what do I press?
What? Just go in front of it.
F?
Oh, you
Oh.
missed it. I feel like we're hitchhiking.
Oh, there's another one.
I feel like wait, let's look both ways. Nothing. Be on this side of the road. Be on the... I'll do it.
Get it. Ah!
You missed it.
Oh.
Wait, let me see if I can catch it. Side of the road.
And there's
But
a car,
car's
there's a car.
here.
You
Okay.
get it.
I'll get the car this time. I'm better at getting cars.
You're better at stealing cars.
Okay, here we go.
Because I don't normally steal cars.
There we go.
Oh, there's two in there. Oh, no.
Oh,
They're
he's
going
trying to
to get me.
He's trying to.
No.
Okay, so you want to find a bridge? See there?
Yep.
That. So you
Okay.
want to get on that. It's 3 miles away. I'm just going to take this car because it'll be a nice quick way. Do you like that car?
I do
Get out
actually.
there, ride, homie.
You wouldn't
Except
have that car.
I would have preferred it had a top on it because I don't like getting sunburned.
Hey, move!
Oh no!
Notice the ragdoll physics. That's what that's
Yeah.
called, ragdoll physics. Desert road trip now. We've had quite the road trip, haven't we? All the things we've seen, and we've seen barely anything that this game has to offer. I saw a hotel, a cafe.
Oh no! The police!
Oh,
no.
yeah, because that guy
Police.
must have called the cops.
Yeah.
So you're
quickly! I want to go off the.
You're gonna
bridge.
drive off the bridge into the
Oh
water.
no! They're gonna try and get me! No!
I have eyes on the target.
This feels like a racing game now.
Oh!
So from a city to now some rolling hills. We've seen a
Yeah.
town. We've seen mountains.
That's amazing. Now we're going to see a bridge and drive off it and the water.
Yeah. Still 1.3 miles away.
Oh, I
It's
really
blocked
want
off.
to drive.
So do you want to go to the other
Have
bridge?
a look at the other bridges. Yeah.
So I think they generally build bridges in a way.
That people can't drive off them.
Yeah. It's so much greener over here, isn't it?
It is.
Than where we were in that desert. It's found you. Let's just go off-road.
Run from me, dumb animal!
Oh!
I'm sorry
Can you
about
still drive?
Yeah. Don't you care about the deer?
I didn't see the deer.
We ran over a deer
I
as we
literally-
went off the
I
hill.
didn't see it.
Okay, we ran over a deer, unfortunately. But the cops won't find us here.
Okay.
A little bit of a... Look at that bridge!
Oh!
Oh, but it looks blocked off. Like, I doubt you'd be able to drive off that.
Can I make a ramp or something to drive?
Oh, this car, the wheel's actually stuffed on this car and it's not driving properly. You might just have to... Do you want to take that bus?
Bus.
Okay, hopefully the cops don't bust us while we get in the bus. Oh, look, the driver just got out.
Oh, that was handy.
Oh, there's 2
people.
passengers still in.
I gotta call my dad.
Oh.
This don't make no
Okay, here we go. Oh, the bus driver's coming.
I
See?
know. Well, that'll teach him not to get off the bus. Leave people on there.
Try and drive off. Using the WAS keys.
Where's the bridge?
is that way. There's no way you can drive off that, see?
I might be able to.
No, it's not breakable. It's concrete.
No, wait. Maybe. No. I'm going to try and do a special thing. Like
What? Where you bang into someone
Yeah.
fast and go off?
Oh, no. I
Yeah.
wonder if I can sort of
I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like you're going to be able to get
wobble
off.
over like that.
What are you trying to teach people by jumping off the bridge?
No. I'm not teaching them anything. I'm teaching them what not to do.
Okay.
Oh! Ah!
Maybe look that way as you're walking.
I can't run over as I'm trying to jump off a bridge.
Okay. Where do you want to jump off?
I
About
don't know.
here?
No,
Into the water?
Into the water.
Okay.
But it's not very deep.
I know. Okay. What do you think about the reflecting water there?
Yeah, it
okay,
looks
here
amazing.
we go.
Okay,
So
up.
space.
Okay. Now.
Walk forward.
Oh!
Okay, and you
And
die.
that's a great way to end it. That's it.
I forgot to say, when you die, you come out at the medical centre, so your emergency now. If you bring up your phone, there's actually a whole internet thing, right? There's money and services. There's actually even a stock market where you can actually look at different stocks and buy and sell.
No
Yeah, you
way.
can use your money in game. You've actually got $500,000 in game at the moment.
Oh
but
my
you can
God,
use
how did
your
I
money in
earn
game.
that?
I downloaded this save file off the internet, and I think someone cheated and got that. But generally, you would only have a few. You wouldn't have much money, so you
Right.
could actually try and buy shares. And look, all that's gone down 8%
Wow.
recently. Or this one's gone down 1%, and you can see where it's going up and down. And this is where it is now. And you
Yeah.
might want to buy some.
Yeah.
You might click buy and actually invest some,
Yeah.
like that much money in, and click buy and confirm. Continue. You've bought some shares, and then you'll see over time as the shares go up and down.
Wow.
Like that
That's
too.
amazing.
There's even travel and transport. So if you wanted, you could be like, hey, instead of stealing a car, maybe I would like to buy a plane. You know, and look at the price.
That's
It's
pretty
10 million. But to buy a plane see all the prices of this, or a
Yeah.
little one, that's a cheap one. See, just 275,000.
And I can afford that.
Yeah, you could buy a plane, but you'd need to buy a plane like area, like a hangar. You could go over here if you wanted a boat, see, and you could go for a boat ride or just a little jet ski type thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So there's boats.
The jet ski would be fun.
Yeah. There's bikes if you wanted to buy bikes.
Why buy a bike when you can just go to
Go
that
to that place
and
and
just grab
steal
one?
it.
Not steal it. Just
There's
grab
even
it.
little cars here.
I'm
if you wanna-
assuming you rent it.
Yeah, and see, it's so open, so you can actually
Wow.
buy something like that or.
And
like
those
these.
cars look like real cars.
They're not real cars. They're modelled to look similar. Like, for example, this one, which is the Comet, is made to look like a Porsche.
Oh,
you see, but it's not exactly.
Because
There's
go
like-
down.
And that one looks
Because
a bit
I'm
like a
sure I've
Lamborghini.
seen. Up.
And that looks like an Audi.
Go up. That one on the left.
Mini Cooper.
No, left. Yeah, Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I've seen those ones around
Yeah.
too.
So yeah, it just goes to show you can go and you can buy cars.
Wow.
There's a big selection too, little off-road cars.
Yeah.
And even.
Isn't it good that you can actually buy cars and buy
Yeah,
things instead
they
of
give
stealing
you that
them?
option. You've even got options here. You can even buy a tank.
They should rename it. They should take the stealing bit out of it and rename it Grand Theft Purchase. Oh no, not Grand Theft. Grand Car Purchase. Grand Car Purchase.
Yeah.
New name.
But anyway, there's websites and advertisements. You can even go to exchange your clothes and buy clothes, that kind of thing. There's food and drink, so
Taco
you can,
Bomb.
Yeah, deliciously deathly. They're parody foods, though. You know, meat on the outside, taco on the inside.
Oh,
See all these different things.
does that
Volcanic
even
mud
work?
splatter nachos. Enjoy the crunch
yuck.
and the hot sauce later. You know, all the diarrhea you'll have and stuff. So it's all, the websites are meant to be fun and that kind of thing. They're not really, you know,
yeah.
that kind of thing. But anyway, and this is Life Invader, where you look up all information. It's a parody of Facebook. You know, your Life Invader page. So yeah. Anyway, there's so much you can do in this game. We've just gone
That's amazing.
over the top.
Can I just say,
Mm.
I'm absolutely exhausted from that.
Yeah.
And my mind is just absolutely blown away, and I still haven't recovered from that roller coaster
Well,
or
that-
jumping off the bridge.
Yeah. Well, there we
So-
go. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.
Bye.